And so basically, I'm going to build my first shell house. I've never just built a house before for the purpose of being a shell. And so if you're not familiar with Sims 4 and shell challenges, basically people will build a house. Sometimes they'll finish it more. Sometimes they'll just leave it completely bare. And anyways, so I'm thinking about doing like a contest, and I've got the notes already like picked on the rules and stuff for the challenge, but it's not just gonna be a challenge. I want to do like a contest too, because like I like to do giveaways, and yeah. So anyways, I'll go into that later, because as it says in the description, basically I'm thinking about collabing with another channel, and so I'm probably going to post it in different places online. And so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and build here in Newcrest. All of these houses are my builds right here. And this is an attic. Oh no, people done moved in my house. Oh well, that's okay. This family done moved in. I actually built it for one of my Sims, but that's okay. They can have it. But so, yeah, all of these houses here, with the exception of this one, I downloaded that one. So I built all of these. So I'm just going to do like a basic starter house, even though technically that would be more appropriate for Willow Creek. That's okay. So if you like building, when I'm done building in live mode, I will make it into a speed build. So if you like watching speed builds also, then check out my playlist on my channel. Let me get caught up. Hi Ivy Creates, how are you? Squatters moved in. No, actually, if I don't, they probably bought it, because yeah, I mean I can go in and evict them, but I forget, if I don't keep a sim in it, then they'll just, like, the game will randomly move people in. And yeah, so I had this one sim, and so I'll show you, let me get in I'll show you where this whole block, he's been into almost all these houses over here. So there's like this RV house somewhere here. Let me go into my camera and I'll show you. I'm going to, wait a minute, is that free? No, this is free camera. Okay. Where's my RV? Anyways, well, you guys, so this one has a sim in it, and I'm going to marry her off to one of my Sims when they age up. And so this one he was in, and now he's in this house. So I guess I'll just keep him in that one or whatever. So, all right. So this is a 30 by 20 lot. And let me make sure I added everybody. Did I get you? Let me make sure I got her. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Squatters moved in. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to do, myself and another channel are going to do a collab on a build challenge for the Sim community. So basically it's going to be 3 packs. I have it wrote down somewhere what I did with that paper. I wrote it down on specific packs. Like you can use three game expansion packs. I think it's 1 game pack, 2 stuff packs, and 3 kits. You don't have to use the kits. You can just do base game if you want to. And like the rules as far as the shell is not going to be very... The only reason I'm doing a shell is because a lot of people just like to decorate and they don't like to build. So I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and do a shell, but they do not have to use the shell to enter the contest. It's just that, you know, for those that don't like to build, they just like to decorate, right? So, but it has to have like a pool, and you know, it's got to be, they can make it bigger. Like if they don't like my building, I'm not that great of a builder. So you know, if they want to, you know, change stuff, they can, but it has to be a minimum of 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And it's got a pool in the barbecue area anyways. So I'm going to be real relaxed on the shell rules. Okay, here I go, guys. Okay, so this is a 30 by 20, and I'm trying to so this, wherever the mailbox is, which is really weird because there's no mailbox on this lot. And so that tells me I must have built on this lot before. Now, I don't know which way that this is going to show up because, however, I want the front facing, because this is weird. Sometimes when you upload it to the gallery, they'll give you like the side view of the house, which is really weird. So let me go ahead and save the lot just so I can see what angle. Okay, so this is going to be front view. Okay, so that tells me which position to show the front. So the front's going to be facing this way, right? Okay, so alrighty then. I think I'm just going to do a box. Please give a like if you haven't already. Hello, Yang is in the house. Y'all, Yang loves to sing. Y'all should go check him out. Okay, I like to have plenty of space for the yard. So, well, let me get going here. All right, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about right. And I like to keep the even amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we'll have that. How many? Let me see how many. That's actually, I kind of want it to be a little bit more square, so I'm going to pull that back. There. Okay. That's going to be a good size house, right? I'm going to copy that. Oops. Let me back that up. I didn't do that right. Okay, copy. Oh. How come I'm not doing that right? Oh, I feel so dumb. I have to go up a space. Now copy it. I have to go up a floor. This camera is being weird. It's like bouncing around. I hope that's not a bug. There we go. Alright. Now, I hope I left enough room. Should I just... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and move this back. Dang it. It's probably too late to move it back. Yeah, because I need space for the, what did I do? Oh my word, guys. Come on now. First I have to move this. And the reason I'm moving it is because I'm going to have a front porch. So I kind of want to... What did I do? Oh my word. Guys, it's going to be alright. Okay, because I'm going to put a front porch. And I don't like having, like, the front porch really close to the front, you know, like... I want a little bit of a front yard, you know? Oh, wait. Okay, now I can do the front porch. And I also do want a chimney on the side. Hello, Rick. How are you? Oh, are you guys anybody got plans for like the weekend? Okay. Did I go inside? I think I did. Whoopsie. Got a little too close. Oh no, for what? I'm sorry, I can't see what I'm doing here. There we go. Alright, so... Okay. That is only... How many squares is that wide? I can't see. I think that's 2 squares. Or is it... Oh, that squirrel. You guys, if you hear weird noises, it's my squirrel in the attic that just will not leave. It just doesn't get the hint. I don't have the heart to put poison out to kill him. I'm afraid of them being up there, though, because, you know, they can be really destructive, right? But they're just noisy. All kinds of noisy. So annoyingly noisy. Okay, so this is going to be like a room. And then now... Wait a minute. Nah. Okay, so I'll have like this extra... Why does that look like it's... Okay. So then I'm just gonna put like the porch over here. I'm gonna have a really nice big porch, guys. I want a big porch. Okay. All the way to the end there. Nice big porch. And then on the side, which side should I do which side should I do the fireplace? I think I'm gonna do the fireplace right here. Just 2 squares. All right. And copy that. Whoops. You know what? Hang on a second. There. All right. And then what I like to do is I like to create a little half wall. Hello, girls! Girl, I'm doing my first ever show, and it's on you. You encouraged me to do this. You guys, go check out Serena's channel. She's the one that suggested I do this. And yeah, so, you know, I'm going to do this show, and I hope that it's going to turn out okay. Oh my gosh. So, I hope this is going to be okay. Okay, so I'm wanting to do a, half wall. Oh, I think I have to go, no, wait a minute. I'm trying to do this half wall here. It's not letting me do it. I have to do this. Because, I don't know, sometimes it's like the chimneys don't really fit right like I like them to. Very tiny. So, now I'm going to grab a chimney. Before I even do the roof, right? I don't know. Maybe I should do the roof first. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do the roof. And so, I'm going to have it do, I'm going to just do, I think I'm going to do the half gable, but I forget how do you turn it? There we go. Alright. Okay. I'm just doing like a starter, just a really basic house. Nothing fancy. Whoops. I'm having problems with my nails. Okay, let's lower that. Maybe not that low. Alright. I don't know about that chimney. That chimney may not work right there. I may have to delete that, guys. Okay, then I'm going to do another half gable. Should I do it on this side? Rars. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to put that chimney on the other side, guys. That's what's going to happen. That's what time it is. That's what time it is. I don't know that I'm going to like that. I'm so icky picky about roofs. I can't stand it if they clip. I cannot deal with clippy roofs. I don't know what is it about roofs and clipping that is just so roof. Yes, well, you know, I've never done a shell challenge. I was like, well, you know, I need to learn how to do that. And so, what do you think as far as like, okay, I don't know where to like announce this, but I was thinking like maybe have like 3 winners. Like, I don't know, that's, you know, that's assuming people would even participate, right? So, should I pull that out further or no? Leave it alone? Okay. Anyways, did I put that? No, I did not. But I don't know. I just like doing giveaways. So, I kind of want to do like a contest / challenge. But I don't know. You know, I should have like somebody. You want to be the judge, Serena? Should we do like I'll have somebody to pick the winners? What do you think about that? Hello, hello. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab a roof for this lower part here, half gabled. All right. And then I'm going to pull that all the way across, right there. I don't know if that's going to work because it's clipping. There we go. You know what? I think this needs to go in maybe a little bit. Yeah. Okay, should I lower that or is that looking weird? Oh, I don't like that at all. There we go. That's better. Should I lower it even more? I could. All right. Oh, golly gee, you know what I forgot to do? Let's get some foundation going here. Yeah, we need some steps, you know? I should maybe raise it up one more time. Is that too high? Is that too high? Tell me, is it gonna be too high? Because I just like to be able to see the front door, you know, when you have covered roofs like this. Plus with that. Alright, let's pick a chimney. Oh, why is it showing me grass when I pick... Okay, guys, that's so weird. Guys, look, it's showing me grass. Oh, I forgot. They're putting the stuff. You can put like leaves and stuff on top of roofs now, so that's where they're putting this stuff. I was like, why? Why is this? I forgot about that. Oh gosh, that's funny. I haven't even. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys are gonna choose the outside. Like, is that okay? Do you want me to finish the outside? Okay, and people can change whatever they want on the house, so long as it's 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. I'm going to go ahead and create the walls on the inside, but I'm going to leave the rules relaxed to where if y'all don't like, you know, if you want to make it bigger, if you want to change something, it's okay. But you just have to be like minimum of 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Okay. And of course you can change the chimney too, right? So, there you think of that. That looks perfect. I think that's going to work. What do you think? Is that okay? Which would kind of force me to do some foundation stuff down here. Oh wait, should I make that a lighter color? Why is that not... There we go. Okay. Alright. This is my first show I've ever done. So, just, you know... Should I like paint the outside or just leave it? You know? Okay, so now I need to create some balconies or some columns. Yeah, let's do some columns here. All right. You know what? I'm not even working with my cheats on. Do you like it? Okay. Let's see. Let me get my cheats on. Move objects on. Okay. So, all right. Now I'm gonna have to use my alt key. I have to drop my camera. I'm sorry, guys. If that, I have no idea what it sounds like. I haven't even tested my sound. See, I don't like. Okay, so I haven't put any roof trim on that yet. I'm not sure about that one actually. This is like a thinner one, so. Oh, no, I don't like that. Humana. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know if that color, I can't tell if it's really matching or not. I think that color matches better. What do you think? Just 2? Alright. I don't know because it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to move that in slightly. Because see, generally, I don't, this is not my style house, right? But I know it's kind of like common, but I generally don't use this type of, you know, front porch or whatever. I really like, oh, but what if they don't, you know, I got to thinking, if I'm using these different packs, what if they don't have these packs? Should I just keep the space game? I didn't even think about that. Well, actually, the, you know, the rules of it includes, you know, 3 packs, 1 game pack, but you don't have to use that. So people that don't have any packs can participate. So I'm thinking, well, they can just, I tell you what though, if they don't have it, it'll just replace it. When they download it, it will replace it with something basic. So yeah, it'll be all right. But I kind of like these stony steps, but why? What color should I use? This kind of matches that color is what I'm thinking. I don't know. What do you think? Does that color match? That kind of looks matching, yeah? All right. So which means I'm going to put the door right there. And again, you guys can change the doors, the windows, whatever it is you want to change. That's okay. I'm just creating a house. And I think I'm going to use a base game door, right? There's the seasons. Kind of like the seasons. That actually, that would work, right? Okay, which kind of locks me into the windows. I like windows on the front porch. Yes, I do. All right, then one here. All right. And should I choose like a bigger one on the side? Or should I just stay with the same windows all the way around, right? Yeah. You guys can figure out the windows, guys. The windows and the doors, you can do whatever you want. Because you guys are going to be picking the packs. Yeah? Okay, I will create staircases and whatnot. In fact, let me go ahead and do the staircases. I'm going to go ahead and slap down some lights because I really don't like working in the dark. I must head out. Bestie, I love the best evening. Thank you. I'm going to be, I don't, what time is your stream going to be? I don't know like what time zone you're in. I'm in Oklahoma time. So like right now it's 10 till 8 because I would love to see your stream. And sometimes I get notices that people are live that like I go to regularly and sometimes I don't. So if you like know what time you're going to stream, I will be there. I will absolutely be there. So I'll go check your channel and I don't know how to schedule my live streams just yet. Like ahead of time. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And this one here. Alright. Whoa, what did I do? So that's the downstairs. And I'm going to be putting some stairs in here. And me, if I was building this house, I may create my version of this when I get done uploading it as a shell. Whoopsie. Because I will do an open landing. Because I love open landings. Alright, so let's go knock some. First thing I want to do is, so this is probably going to be a front bathroom right there. I want to put some stairs before I go any further. Figure out where I'm going to put the stairs. I'm just going to use the same ones out front. And maybe I'll stick them back here. You know? I hate that it, like... Wait a second. Let me do this. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. Alright. Okay, then I need to rotate it. That's what I need to do, I think. Humna. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now I think I turned it the wrong way. There we go. There, that's what I want right there. Okay, so I'm going to create a wall right here. Alright, so there's going to be a bedroom right here. So I'll do 2 bedrooms upstairs and then this bedroom down here. There's a bedroom. So then you've got this hallway here. Okay. Alright. Now, over here, maybe I should just leave that open. Should I just leave that open for people to figure out what they want to do? But we need a back door right here. Like right here. Okay, I'm going to grab a seasons door. Okay, so you have this little area for shoes and stuff like that. You might even could put a little closet in there. So let me go, oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and grab some stairs. Use the same ones that I used. Whoops, what's the problem? Why is it not? Oh, I forget. If you put the door up first, it might be a problem. So, why is it, what? Why is it doing that? Alright, let's get that right up there. Like so. Okay. So there's your door. Now, go ahead and grab that seasons door. Okay, so I need to move that over. There we go. Maybe I should put some railings, or maybe I should just let the people choose the railings, you know? Alright, so I'm going to go with these. Alright. So far. Okay, so now I gotta put a fence up, guys. I'll just go with the seasons. Alright. But there we go. There's your front porch. Oh, right. Roof trim. Hello. I don't remember which one I used. Why did I do that? I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. So it should have enough space. I mean, you can put it on a bigger lot too, right? You don't have to put it on this small lot. Okay, so we've got the upstairs now. Alright, back to the walls. Oh, you know what? So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I just generally use half walls on the stairs, but you don't have to. Like whoever does the shell. Whoops. Alright. So there's the stair entrance. Now, let's go ahead and knock out the windows. Because, I don't know, I like the windows to be kind of... Oh my gosh, there's no room for windows up here. Look, not in the front. Should I lower that a little bit? Yeah, that looks better. I didn't realize what I'd done there. Anyways, I don't know if that's going to be enough room, though, for windows to make them match, you know? Do I? No. Wow. Golly gee. Hang on a second. You know what? Whoa. That's what the problem is. Those was hanging over. It does change the way it looks a little, though, when I push that in. But I want... It's alright. It's all good. Yeah? Alright, now I need to see where I'm putting these windows. Now that's not going to work. So they're going to have to go all the way up. That's barely gonna work. Oh man. I don't know that I like that. Well, you know what you could do? You could always put, like, trim there too. So, like these freezes and stuff. Yep. Or not. Exterior trims. Must be applied to a room. Wait, what? Above ground floor. Huh? I'm so confused. Do I want to put that? You know what? I'm going to let somebody else make those decisions. I'm just doing a shell, guys. That's it. I'm just doing a shell. Alright. So... Alright. Let's go in here. I'm just going to do the windows. Okay, so this is... You know what I did? I put the chimney in the room... In the bedroom. Instead of in the living room. Aww. You know, I'm going to have to move that. Or it could... Oh, gosh. Whoops. You know what? I'm going to change this room out. Oops. Oh, my word. Good gravy. Now watch what you hit with those hands. Okay. So this will probably be like the living room over here. Maybe I'll just box in this staircase, you know? And what is... Yeah, I'll just put a door to the stairwell. And I'm just going to do a base game door. Whoops. try to keep with the color of the other doors. Okay, so that would ideally... Well, hold up a second. Come on now. What the heck? Oh, you know what I did. I deleted something over here by accident. The reason is because generally fireplaces should be in the living room, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm gonna. If I do it like this, then that's only gonna give it one square to go upstairs. Let me see. They only need one square to go upstairs, right? I hope that's gonna work. I don't want to create a shell that's not gonna work, but that way it'll give more space for the living room. Alright, now go get this door, this base game door right here. Alright, so they can have this living room, and then they can figure out where they want to put the kitchen and the dining room. And, yeah. They can do open whatever. So this will be the bathroom. I'm gonna. So it's gonna put a bedroom down here too, but I'm not gonna make it very big. Let me go upstairs and see how many rooms I can get up here before I do that. Maybe I'll make all the bedrooms upstairs. But I think there's... So there has to be 2 bathrooms. Minimum of 2 bathrooms, right? Bathroom and 3 bedrooms. And I think there's plenty of space for 3 bedrooms and a bathroom up here. Yeah. 9 squares is plenty big enough for a bathroom, guys. I can even pull that out here, too. Yeah, let me do that. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. That's a huge bathroom, don't you think? That is one huge bathroom, guys. Should I... Yeah, that's plenty big enough. Plenty big enough. Yeah. Alright. So, let me figure out how I'm going to split these rooms up. Because you need a hallway. So I'm going to need another window up there. And then the master bedroom. Let me just double check and make sure that's going to be big enough for, you know, a big bed. Because you have to have at least 1 square on each side for an adult bed. Oh yeah, that should be plenty big enough, guys. Yep. The only thing is, I think I'm going to make the bathroom. I'm going to redo this because this room should have a fireplace. We should have a fireplace. I'm going to make the bathroom over here. I keep forgetting about building around the fireplace, guys. Because there's going to be a fireplace upstairs, too. Oh, for crying out loud. Oops. You gotta watch what you hit over here. Okay, so this will be the master bedroom over here. So that way, they can utilize... The master bedroom should have a fireplace. Right? Okay, so... I'll put the bathroom over here. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be the master bedroom. Because you will have the fireplace right there. And then I could just sandwich in between the bathrooms, in between the bedrooms. Make that the bathroom. And this a bedroom. Except kind of need a hallway. Yeah. Humana. Whoops. But that right there is how you would make an open landing. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay. Because I think it should have 9 squares for a good side bathroom, right? And then, I'm going to redo this too. I'll make this the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. And I'm going to go this route. That's a bedroom. So this will be the master. So there's 3 bedrooms. You've got 1 bathroom downstairs and 1 bathroom here. So, alright. And that should be plenty enough space for a big bed. Let me double check. Let's grab a bed. I wonder if I should pull this out like that. Because that way you can, if you wanted to, you can face, I like having the bed facing the fireplace. So like when you're laying in bed, yeah. And then you can put the door right here. And that way you can put a TV here in the fireplace. And yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, so let me grab some doors. Again, they can do whatever they want with the doors. Alright, so we need a bathroom door. Then we need this bedroom door. And then the bedroom door over here. This bedroom's big. Maybe I should I think I should push this back. I think it will open that up a little bit, actually. Because look how big it is. It's bigger than the master bedroom. But you could fit 2 kids in there, though. Should I just leave it like that? They can change it around if they think that's too big. They can change it around, guys. Yeah. So, there you go. It's not very open. There's a little bitty hallway. But it's 3 bedrooms. Okay, and you got enough room for some extra stuff up here. So there you go, guys. That's it. Now downstairs, I'm wondering if I should go ahead and section this off. I like to have the kitchen in the back because this wall over here... Well, before I do that, let me go ahead and put another window up there. I'm going to maybe use a smaller one. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to change those windows around a little bit. And lift those up likewise. Alright, I'm going to do the same over here. I would put maybe a smaller one for the kitchen. I don't know. They can change it around. I would definitely put the smaller one if you put a sink there, but I'm just going to have matching windows. Right, and then over here, stick one over here. Alright, so we've got all the windows, I think. This is a little off. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Okay, there's your... Whoopsie. Those are kind of off, aren't they? I like them lined up. There. Okay. And so here's what I'm going to do as far as like putting a sidewalk instead of spray painting it on. It'll be easier for people if they don't want that particular sidewalk to just delete it or add something over it. So, I think I'm going to choose some stone like this. There you go. So it kind of has a matching sidewalk. Guys, why is there no mailbox on this lot? I don't get that. I don't remember building on this lot, but I must have. So if you ever bulldoze a lot, it could take away the mailbox. So we'll just go with that. There. Yeah, and the mailbox matches that. How about that? I'm not going to do the siding. You guys are going to have to do the siding, whoever does the shell. Alright. Okay. So, we've got this hallway in here. And they're welcome to add a basement, because if they want to add like a laundry room and stuff like that, because, yeah. I don't even ever include, hello, I don't ever include laundry rooms. But, I mean, probably, I don't know if this hallway has, no, you can probably stick a washing machine right there. Like on this wall over here, if I wanted. I mean, you could stick a washer and dryer right here on this wall. I'm just saying you could, I think. Or just create a room for it. Create a basement, that's what you can do. Alright, so for the kitchen and the dining room, I guess I would go ahead and just make an area. I'll just go ahead and like section this off, right? Make this the kitchen, right? And this is the dining area. This over here would be the living room. I would make this the kitchen. And this could be the dining room. Which means you'd want a big old wide entry frame. Make that the kitchen. Or maybe, hang on a second. Only have one wide entrance. Because you need all that wall for, you know, your counters and stuff like that. And I'm going to move that to center it a little better. And this window over here needs moved. Or maybe, oh dear, that might be a problem. That is going to be a problem. Yeah, I can't put that window there, guys. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. On the back part of the house, what am I doing? Oh. Let me grab that. Come here, you. Alright, so I'm going to use the smaller window. I don't know if that's going to be okay, though. Because it's got a little bit of a lip on it. But we'll see. We'll see. And you want a kitchen window. Well, I like to put the window right where the sink is going to be. That might look kind of ugly outside, though. I mean, hang on a second. Let me adjust that. because I want it at the same height. So that way, because there's going to be a stair there, so it's going to be up kind of high. Anyways, it's still kind of too close to the stairs. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, we'll just put this over here, close to the edge. That's where I would put the kitchen sink. But again, y'all can move the windows around. Just saying. Okay. That's a little different in the back, but that's okay. Here we go, guys. There's the shell house. Now I'm going to go ahead and slap a pool in the back. I've already got this. If they want to add like a porch or whatever, they can. But I'm just going to go ahead and grab my pool tool and maybe do a octagonal pool. Yeah, we'll just stick that back here. I mean, again, you could put this on a bigger lot, so you'd have bigger spaces. That should be plenty enough. And then you'll have plenty of space over here for, you know, barbecue area or whatever. Yeah. I'm not going to do any of the landscaping. Y'all going to have to do that. Alright. I would use would be Riviera Retreat, because I always use Riviera Retreat for the pools and the steps and all that other stuff. So this is just very basic, guys. So there's the shell, you guys. It's done. Now let me go ahead and upload that. Hillside Highlands, 18,580. Okay, build shell challenge, my first one I've ever done. Alright, shell challenge. Okay, so it has to be 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Let me grab my notes. What did I do with my notes? Because I wrote down what the rules are. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, why is it not letting me write? Okay, here we go. Okay. Can use the following, but don't have to. Can be base game. Alright. 3 expansion packs. 1 game pack. Right? No, game pack. 2 stuff kits and 3 kits. No mods or CC. So you can be base game only and enter the contest, right? Can make changes to structure, but must be 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, no, 2 baths, 2 full bath, pool area and barbecue area. Okay. All right. On home page. On home page. All right. So I'll pin this in various places. Like, I don't even know if people are going to see this or not. So, anyways, announcement video 1/18/26. Okay. I would say probably 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Oklahoma time. Somewhere by then I'll have the video out. So here we go. Let me see what it looks like. Shell challenge. So I would make this the kitchen. You don't have to. Kitchen, dining room, living room over here, foyer area. This is going to be the downstairs bathroom. But you can make the rooms whatever you want. It just has to be 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Okay? Yay, I'm done. Shell challenge is done. My first shell challenge. And thank you so much. Please give a like if you haven't already. So I'm going to post this. So the prizes aren't going to be that big of a deal. It's like, it's going to be a contest. I'm going to pick, I'm going to have other people, and join on the judging. So we'll pick 3 winners. And, like, I've never done this before. So, like, I don't even know how many people are going to actually, like, participate. But I will do, like, if people are like from another country, I can do like digital gift cards. I have Microsoft rewards, and I'll do like like gift card, Microsoft gift card, something like that. Let's see. I also have crochet makes, and so I don't know how many people like crochet stuff, but like hats, scarves, baby blankets, something that you could gift to somebody else, but it wouldn't have to be somebody that lives inside the United States. Okay. I may have like maybe a baby blanket set with has a baby blanket hat, baby booties, baby blanket, just be like a small newborn one. Something, I'm just saying something like that, right? So I'll do the video and announce it, but I'm gonna like talk. Oh, hang on, let me add you right quickly. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get other people involved and have them help with the picking of the winners. So basically, it's just make something and yeah, use the shell challenge, and we'll pick 3 winners. Anyways, I'll have more of the rules on the judging and stuff like that, and the prizes and all that. It's just for fun. So anyways, that's it for this one, guys. Got my shell challenge up there. Oh, you know what? I should probably save this to my library too. Let me put it in night mode so I want to save one just to my library. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my game without saving, so that lot will be empty again. And then I'm going to download it. So I'm just going to save it to my library. Because I'm going to leave this game without saving. And that way I don't have to, like, bulldoze anything. And, anywho's, the whole picture thing was a nightmare. So there's people moved in my house. And a big family too. This is a small house because this one right here, I built this, and it's a cottage. No, excuse me. It is an attic upstairs functional attic house is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so I built this, and I had a sim living in it, but then I got in a building mood, and so then I'm let me build this, and he was my traveling sim. So whenever I'm in the building mood, right, I will go grab him. So he's currently living in here, and I'm probably just gonna keep him in there because he's gonna be getting married. So this will be his house. But anyways, I built this. I built this one and this one and this one and this one, and I built this one and some other ones. A bunch of them on this in this world. Pretty much all of them I built. But anyways, there's my little. And I don't see anybody, but it said that people were living in it, and I forgot to put another sim in it when I moved him out, but they spawned some people in my house. Now I can't use it. I hate to evict people. I don't like doing that. So I wish there was a setting to where we could like keep a house vacant. I wish they would give us a toggle like that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Oh, let me go up here to my live stream, my thing here, and I hadn't even set my settings. Look at this. So this is like those moon orb lights or the floor lamps, and you can change. I'm gonna make this, put that in my build video pot thingy. You can change the light. So this whole house is like pink because I set the house to pink, just because, you know. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and change this, and whoop-de-doo. I don't have the ads on most of the times when I'm building. Sometimes I do, but most times I do not. So I know a lot of people don't like those obnoxious ads, and I don't really know how to set the settings to where it's like not like constant. So anyways, I'm gonna go over and visit all y'all's channels, and I'm so thankful that y'all stopped in. I appreciate y'all. Did I add him? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go visit all your channels, and I'm going to probably be doing some more building. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take a break here. So I'm going to go walk my dogs. They think they're whatever. I'm going to go walk my dogs. And then I'm going to come back and probably download this somewhere else. And I think I'm going to put this in Willow Creek because it's more of a starter home, you know. And then I'm going to finish it. Guys, that's what I'm going to do tonight because it's early yet. So if you want to come back and watch me build it and finish it, then come back very soon. And I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. And thank you so much for popping on in and this.